You want to know about the 60s, do ya? The 60s?
Mm-hmm.
You know what the 60s were like, do ya?
Mm-mm.
Well, that's why I got to tell you about the 60s. In the 60s, there was this big festival. I went to it once. I don't remember a thing about it. It was like a wood chip or something, but it was fabulous. It was fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I met everyone at this wood chip festival. Oh, I don't know what we did there, but honey, it must have been some good wood chips because you know what? I don't remember a thing. Not a thing. Anyway, later in the 60s, I woke up. I was in this giant fucking pyramid. And everyone's calling me Lady Kludi. Lady Kludi, me a lady. Not because me a lady, but anyway, I was Lady Kludi. Lived in a pyramid. It's a big, white pyramid. They said something about the energy of the pyramid. Reminded me of the time when I lived in the future. Anyway, in this white pyramid, we used to go like this. We used to back straight. Chakra open, chakra open, chakra open, chakra open, chakra open, chakra open. Could never get my third eye open though. Don't tell the followers that though. That's what they were. They were my followers. You see, I lived in the white pyramid and they called me Lady Kludi and they followed me. They listened to every word I said. Apparently I had set some guidelines before I woke up. I don't really remember, but apparently I'd set some guidelines. Something about, sex 3 times a day. Everyone had to be on something at all times because if you're not on something, then you're just, you're there. And who wants to be there? No one wants to be there. But when you're on something, you're not there. And that's the best thing to be, not there. You know what I'm saying? I lived in this white pyramid. Anyway, so one of my followers, I called him Happy Larry, but he was called Seed Flower Sam in the time. Everyone called him Seed Flower Sam, but I say Happy Larry, and be like, it's Seed Flower Sam, Lady Kludi. And I'm like, Happy Larry. I don't want to hear anything about that. Your name is what I name you. Anyway, he was my best follower. He used to bring me the best Coke. It was great. But anyway, so we had this little commune, and it was like a little farm with this giant white pyramid in the middle, and they all called me Lady Kludi. Imagine that. Can you imagine that? It was so divine. It was so divine. Well, I was divine because I was like, manifest. I was Lady Kludi, I was the manifest of the energy. Open chakra, back straight. Happy Larry. So one day, me and Happy Larry were talking, if you know what I mean. We were talking, and I was like, Happy Larry. And he's like, it's Seed Flower Sam Kludi. And I was like, Happy Larry. And it's Seed Flower Sam. It's like, Happy Larry. It's Seed Flower Sam. And I was like, Happy Larry. Anyway, there it was with Happy Larry. And we were talking about things, and I said, you know what we need? You need to go to the Orient for me. You need to go to the Orient, Happy Larry. You know what you need to get me? You need to get me some seeds. I hear they got some great seeds in the Orient. And you know what he brought me back? 2 months later. I slept the whole time, of course, because couldn't be bothered being away. I had one of the other little minions. I mean, followers, not minions, followers. I had them inject me with things 3 times a day so I wouldn't wake up. And I didn't wake up, so it was great. Anyway, so I was there. I was asleep, and then he came back and he brought me my seeds. And then I had the prettiest little flower garden. It was so pretty, you know what I mean? It was red. And you know what we used to do? We used to get the flowers and we used to put them in a pipe and then we used to burn the resin and smoke it. Oh, it was delicious, you know what I mean? You know what it was? Do you know what it was? You know what it was opium. Opium flowers, the prettiest flowers in the world, if you ask me. That's what the 60s were like.